God is the source. He commands people to give you money. One last story. When I resigned from a church here, there was a member of the church, a wealthy lady, who was touched by God to give me money because after the church, I had no more money. I was by faith. Okay, some of you know the church I'm talking about. That was in 2011. But because I suddenly left the church, and she was going back and forth from the US, she cannot find me anymore. So hindi niya nabigay yung regalo niya. No. The Lord specified an amount to her. Now, last year, November, she visited Davao City from the US. She's a wealthy nurse. She has 3 houses in the US. Very wealthy. She comes and then she hears that I am having a Bible study here in Monterrey. And so when he heard about it, I want to see Pastor Dave. So he came to the Bible study. She told, Pastor, I am this and so and so. But he didn't tell me about what the Lord said to him years ago, 2011. Last year was 2017. So how many years? During that time, we were asking God for money to go to the Holy Land. We lack a certain amount to finish the money, the preparation of the money for the Holy Land trip. So we had a amount that was not yet there. And then as I started the Bible study, at the end of the Bible study, she started said, Pastor, the Lord just spoke to me right now. He reminded me about an instruction He gave me in 2011. The Lord told me to give you a particular amount of money that I failed to give because I cannot find you anymore. So I said, God, excuse na ako, I cannot find Pastor Dave. And now I'm here and the Lord is telling me, now is the time to give it to you. And she handed me a check. And look at it, exactly what we needed. Waited for how many years? 6 years. God has a perfect time for everything. Did not allow me to get that then because God was going to use other people to meet our needs. But when we had that need, God appointed her to give them. See, God is the one who tells people. Because God is the source. We started Ezra Renewal Ministries without any money in the bank. Because God told me, you are not going to raise funds. We never raise funds for Ezra. You are not going to raise funds. I will bring the people to you. You do not look for them. I will bring them to you. From 2012, when we started Ezra, I've been obedient to that. I never asked for any funds from anyone. I never, approach people for funds. God connected people to me from time to time, and God will touch their hearts, and they will offer, Pastor, how can I help your ministry? I never asked for anything. How can I help your ministry? Pastor, just tell me what you need. Okay. Yeah, she just obeyed. And the Lord just keeps supplying. Do you understand this? Because from the very beginning, we have recognized God as our source. When God is your source, He can use anything, anyone at any time to meet your needs.